I heard about Aspire, intensive outpatient program. I actually got referred to the partial hospitalization program, so the highest tier that you can imagine. And I thought it was just like every other program. I would go in, I would get some tools, they would put me back together and then send me out. And instead, it was a program that was a totally different approach. Instead of covering up and concealing what was going on with me, I could actually talk about the problems I was having. I could talk about the feelings I was having. I could talk about intrusive thoughts without the fear that if I open my mouth, someone's gonna be like, okay, well, here you go, back to the 5150 hold, and you're gonna just be quiet. Don't talk about your symptoms, don't talk about your problems. And everyone in the room was encouraged to talk about what was going on. And I could hear the struggles that someone was having with their day, like their day-to-day life, the things that they were going through. And all of a sudden, I didn't feel alone anymore. I felt connected to a group, a cohort, a family. I could make friends, I could make connections and be like, okay, you're struggling too, we have the same struggles, like let's get together and talk about this, let's work our way through it. And we were getting lessons and techniques and meditations and all these things and puzzle pieces that we could put together so that we could heal. And that was the difference between every other program that had been in Aspire, is I actually felt like I was healing while going through this process.